Hey YouTube, Song Addict here, and today I'm going to be comparing the Kimura 5 and the Arch Fiend by Nathan Dewey. Okay, I'm comparing these knives because they are pretty similar in price range, and they have some similarities into them. They don't look super similar, but they can be common interest among people. So anyways, as you can see, the Arch Fiend is way bigger than the Kimura. I'll open them up for you and just show you that. There you go. You can see how kind of long they are. Put this up there. But yeah, very similar. They're about the same weight, okay? The Kimura is all stainless steel and stainless steel handles, G10 handles, okay? So yeah, G10's a lot lighter than stainless steel, so that's why they're about the same weight, even though the Kimura is way smaller. Sorry about that. So, anyways, a lot of things that people will want to know about or will want to decide on are EDC or flippability. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to tell you which one I like more as a flipper. It's the Nathan Dewey Custom Song. It's a lot better for flipping, in my opinion. Part of the reason is because it's got these big, thick spacers right there. That just kind of lets stuff whip around when you're doing rollovers and stuff. The Kimura has these small barrel spacers. That's really barely any weight. Okay. So I don't like the small barrel spacers, and so that's kind of why I picked the Nathan Dewey. On a scale of 1 to 10 for flipping, I give the Kimura a 7. I give the Nathan Dewey Arch Fiend, I give that a 8. Okay, so yes, the Kimura is about $90, and the Arch Fiend's about $120. So there's a $30 price difference, which isn't really too big of a deal for me, at least. If you can really only pay $90, then there's also the Nathan Dewey Fiend, which is a little bit shorter, and it doesn't have a latch. It's latchless. And that's only $90. So, that, I think, beats the Kimura, too. Okay? It flips just the same, pretty much. It's just shorter and doesn't have a latch. So, yeah, there's a little flipping thing. As far as EDC, I mean, guys, I don't EDC battle songs, but I would pick the Kimura for EDC. If, like, the only thing that I'm going to do with it is EDC it, I would pick the Kimura. If the only thing I'm going to do with it is flip, I'd pick the Nathan Dewey. The reason I'd pick the Kimura for EDC is because it's smaller. Smaller is generally easier for EDC. The blade doesn't look super intimidating. I mean, you're going to be taking it out in front of people. The blade doesn't look super intimidating like the Nathan Dewey blade does. I mean, that Bowie is just, that's a sweet Bowie blade there. If I was going to be EDCing my knife and flipping it, I would pick the Nathan Dewey Song, guys. So basically what I'm trying to say is I like the Nathan Dewey Arch Fiend more than the Bradley Kimura. That's my opinion. You might have a different opinion, but that's how I feel about it. I think it flips better, and I mean, it's fine for EDC too. It's just a little bit big. I mean, the Fiend is smaller, and then it won't be so much of a difference. Another thing for flipping, the Arch Fiend's handles are way wider than the Kimura handles. You guys can see that. They're a lot wider. Or thicker, I guess. So yeah, it's just easier to hold on to it when the handles are wider. Like if you're doing a twirl or something, that Kimura might like twist in your hand or something. So that's just another thing. But that's pretty much my my opinion on these two knives that are pretty much around the same price range. And I hope it helps you guys out. Anybody that's looking to buy one of these two knives and they're not sure which one to buy. So there you guys go, and thanks for watching.